Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us on the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Temple in at the 2. And for Chicago, we've got LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at center.
Yeah, then Jackson.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Irving against Curry. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
May Kobe stand-in tayo. Panibago.
Here's Temple, covered by Jordan. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pass to James. The 3. Nails it from 3.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Here's Temple, up top Allen. And here's Harris outside. James with the rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. Curry finds Jordan. Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Full build now kay Jordan.
Temple, pass to Irving. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Chicago making their last shot. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. The home team on D. 4-point game. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Curry passes to Jordan. Lets it fly. Pass to Duncan. Now Jordan. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Allen with a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. The rebound by Duncan. And James has got the ball here for Chicago. Leading by 5.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Griffin, he's checked in for Chicago. Chandler, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving, no good. Griffin with it. Picked up by Allen. Curry passes to Jordan. And here's O'Neal. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Chandler missing. Chicago leading by 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Irving. Harris outside. Allen with a screen on Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. to Irving to stop the run. Chicago with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
For Brooklyn, Jordan's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. Knocks it loose.
Grabe. Pwede din siya kill.
Curry with a steal. Pass to Griffin. Jordan with it. Fires the three. Another three for Chicago.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Got a hand on it. On the break.
Oh my goodness.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Dinwiddie against Curry. And he's drawn a foul. He'll head to the line for two.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Prince comes in for Temple. Chicago leading by 16. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
LeBron James.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. From 9 feet out, and he connects with a jumper.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to
824 Kobe.
Curry from deep three-point land. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's LeVert. And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Tingnan natin yung mga ano yan.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance
May Kobe
touches.
na tayo.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Chicago leading by 16.
Dominique.
And for Brooklyn,
To Mike.
we've got Nicholas Claxton. Karis LeVert is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Chandler in at the 4-man spot.
Ayan si Kobe.
Dinwiddie against Curry. It's LeVert on the wing. No made baskets yet. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Yaw.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's
Hold.
become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Right wing. Howard finds Curry. Tries yet again. And the bucket counts.
Yao Ming. Ano ni Yao Ming tumalon pa.
And he is on his way to the line. Let's try to make it a three-point play.
Ayan si Kobe.
Jackson, he's checked in for Chicago. Miller's checked in for Brooklyn. Chicago shooting their first
Intern mo na
free throw
siya,
this
Kobe.
game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And we've got a timeout.
Trivia, siya din yung gumamit ng 24 bago si Kobe.
Call by Kenny Atkinson.
Kaya
I
mas
think
close
right
siya.
now he must be looking
Bilang
at
natin ng
some
Kobe shoes.
adjustments. Brooklyn making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And Brooklyn with possession here. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. There's the triple. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 21. Right side Curry takes the three. Claxton with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
LeVert passes to Claxton. And rejected. And they get it back.
Ganda ng block niya, no? Yao Ming.
Prince, a screen on Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Jackson outside.
Kobe.
Over Dinwiddie.
Uy.
Off the left rim and out.
Sayang.
Brooklyn trails by 19. LeVert outside. Here's Prince. He's scoreless. Dinwiddie outside. Prince, a screen on Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Wow, that
Damn.
was deep. Spencer Dinwiddie with big-time range.
Here's Jackson.
Kobe.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Allen, he's checked in for Claxton. Temple comes in for Chandler. Harris is checked in for Prince. And Irving is subbed in for LeVert. Here's Griffin. And he buries his first look.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contest. Excellent finish inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Harris.
After ito, mag-iiros na tayo.
Back to Dinwiddie for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Chicago leading by 18. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. And here's Griffin outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, that's setting up Blake Griffin for success. Give him some credit for using the opportunity on the catch to just rise and fire.
Here's Temple. Now Irving.
5, 4.
Fires for 3. And that one's good. Temple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. James finds Jordan. From 17, Brooklyn pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And they're on the break. Pass to Duncan. Over Claxton. A nice shot by Duncan. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt, but he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Harris a screen. Curry against Irving. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Jordan. Now here's O'Neal. Allen defending. Right side O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Fires it. The putback. They shoot again. No good on the layup.
Grabe si Shaq.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Duncan. Lays it up and...
Timmy Duncan. Wembanyama.
Thanks. It in. Duncan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Irving, the pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Wing shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 5 points.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Si Admiral. Si Admiral.
Right around a minute and a half played
Oy.
in the third quarter.
Oy.
Claxton.
Oy.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. That one misses.
At the line for the Nets, Nick Claxton. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 21. Left side Robinson. Pass to Jordan. Counted. 17 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, that's a...
Kyrie, ay. Ooh.
A highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Temple. Now Harris. Claxton with it. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And here's Curry for three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving looking around. Pass to Temple. Outside Irving. Out to Harris. Allen on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Harris passes to Irving. No good on the three. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Wilkins. Pounded by Harris. The kick out.
Ay,
Curry.
sayang.
The three is up. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there.
Dominic.
He had to box
Dominic,
out and establish
please.
great
Oh.
position.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Chicago shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Both teams will make substitutions. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Brooklyn trails by 21. Here's Temple. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so here is Chicago. Here's Wilkins. And the shot goes.
Well, that possession to me highlights the
Dominic.
importance of creating for your teammates.
Dinwiddie against Curry. From deep 3-point range. Chicago with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Outside O'Neal. James outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 7 assists.
Jervin Howard.
In the game.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that 3-point shot is on point.
For Chicago, Wembanyama's checked in for O'Neal, and Howard has subbed in for James. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Prince comes in for LeVert. Jordan with a screen on Jordan.
Jordan with the screen on Jordan.
Here's Temple. Lets the three fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Pass to Wilkins. Outside Curry. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here's Jordan. The three from Prince. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Jordan, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Sabi si Howard, dinakdakan si Jordan. Oh, boom. DeAndre.
Guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Jervin pati Robinson.
Dinwiddie with it. It's Prince on the wing. Can they get it? Ooh, Howard with a block. They recover it. And so it's Chicago. Cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Brooklyn, Karis LeVert is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Crawford in at the 3.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Michael Jordan yan. Jervin pati Robinson. Kaya mo kasi.
From downtown, knocks down the triple.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie goes to the pull-up jumper, and I'll tell you what, that's very much a part of his repertoire.
Pass to Crawford. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Smooth.
See if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Prince is checked in for
Robinson
LeVert.
na lang.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. For 3, Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Dinwiddie's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Pass to Curry. Here's Gervin. Left side Robinson. Over Jordan. Brooklyn pulls it in. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, confidence is a key, and right now Spencer Dinwiddie is playing his game.
Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's when David Robinson. Admiral. Ooh.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
It's Prince on the wing. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Irving. And he lays it up and in.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Jackson.
Oh,
count it. Good.
Just
Kobe Bryant.
Dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And Irving has got the ball here for the
The left hand.
Top of the key. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Chicago with the ball. Gervin pass to Jackson. Now Wembanyama.
Behind the back.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim.
Di ako takot si Jarrett na rin. Uy, behind the back. Hey. Ooh. Alien.
Makes it look so easy.
Claxton against Wembanyama. Harris passes to Claxton. Back to Harris. Irving attacking. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Jackson.
Kobe.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Kobe yan eh.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. 1:44 left in the fourth. Pass to Temple, launches a three, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Here's
Kobe
Jackson,
Bryant.
and the dunk by Jackson.
Lakas tong Kobe na to. Na-blow by niya si Kyrie. Oof.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Ay, tunay na Kobe. I mean, sa my
Now
team.
here's Irving. Tight defense on him. And
Kobe
stolen by
with the
Jackson.
steal.
And they're pushing it up for the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys
Ay,
are
nakuit din, oh.
terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Whoa.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson finds Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Damn.
A little extra
Blake.
space on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
1:05 left in the final quarter. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Irving.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight
Oh,
earlier.
yo.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Allen outside. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
Garrett Temple. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Chicago with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Damn.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving, the pass to Claxton. Back to Irving.
Uy, uy.
From 12 feet. He got a piece of it. Wembanyama up top. He's guarded by Claxton.
Kobe.
Jackson attacking. The kick out to Griffin. Jackson right side. Wembanyama pass to Gervin. He takes it in. And a strong finish with
Grabe si Jervin. Oh. Holy shit.
2 hands.
On his head. Hey.
He's just an aggressive finisher.
Lahat may
there
score.
inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And so Chicago takes the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating.
GG.